guys, welcome to my channel. So today, as you can see, we'll be doing a full face of Colourpop makeup, and I literally, except for two things, have everything for a full face except for primer and brows. But everything you see here, foundation, concealer, powder, highlight, bronzer, lips, eyes, it's all Colourpop. So as you can see, it turned out so nice. Who would know that this face is probably under like $100 or €100 or whatever. So yeah, it just shows you don't need to spend a lot when it comes to makeup. There's some really good hidden gems out there that are affordable, and I'm here to show you what they are and what it looks like on. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. So we're going to start off with eyes. I'm not going to be doing like anything too crazy, just a nice bronzy eye. What's new? But I've already used, like in other tutorials, like the Sol and the Mar palette and the Yes Please palette, so I haven't really used this one yet. So I thought I've already kind of done warm pink and blue looks with them, so I do just like a neutral look with this because I love this little palette and I think everyone needs it in their life. I'll show you now. So it's this palette here from Eva Katowski. She's a blogger and it's called It's All Wild. It's a really cute little palette. I'll show you. Please excuse that I broke this colour right here, and it's the most beautiful colour ever. I won't be using this anyway, I'll be using a Super Shock Shadow, but this is the perfect little palette, like every day. There's your transition, crease, and then outer corner, and here's your pigment, and it's just so nice. So I'm going to go into my Morphe E23, and we are going to dip into this colour here called Bonfire. Just a nice kind of peachy colour, and we're going to place that in our transition. Now we are going to go into this shade called Passport. It's a really nice kind of burnt orange red, and I'm going to go in with my MAC 217 and place that in my crease. Now we're going to go into this shade called Tan Line. It's a really nice dark brown, and we're going to go into my Morphe M433 and just put that in the outer corner. Now that that's the eyes done, as you can see, like it just makes the nicest like bronze eye, and it's only 3 colours. So you could easily put that gorgeous gold bronze on, and that's like the perfect palette. But I want to show you what the Super Shock shadows look like. So I'm going to go into these two called Lightening Bug and Fluffy. So they're really nice. So this one is Lightening Bug. And this one is Fluffy. They're kind of similar. One is just a little bit more bronze and one's a little bit more gold. But I'm going to go in with both of them. One of them is, I can't remember which one, but one's a little bit more sheer where it's more like a topper, and one is like really metallic. So I can't remember which one, but we'll just dip into both of them and see. So I just like to apply that with my finger. I think they give the best effect with your finger. So it's so quick and easy, and then we'll do the face and then come back and finish the eye. So we are going to go in with foundation. I don't have the Colourpop primer unfortunately, or their setting spray, which I'd really like to get, but I do have their foundation and everything else. So yes, this is way too dark for me at the moment. It matches my body, but it's just my face has gone a little bit white, but you'll see once I get dressed that this does match my body. But and it'll all blend together. This is the No Filter foundation in medium 110. It's quite orangey, but once you put the concealer on and like the powder and everything, it's fine. But I really like this foundation. Like I really like it. I think it's so good. I definitely want to get more colours so I can wear it like all year round, no matter what shade I am. But I really recommend this, and I have dry skin and it really works well for me. If you have oily skin, I think if you powder it really well, it'll be fine. I don't think it's matte, I think it's a satin. It's really, really nice. So we're just gonna bounce that in with my beauty blender. So next we're going to go into the concealer, which I have like barely any left of. I didn't even realize how much I'd gone through. But yeah, I do want to get another one anyway because I don't really like the shade of this. It looks fine there, but it oxidizes. And this was, they have lighter shades now, but this was the lightest shade when I first got it, when it first came out, and I'm like, how? This, like, if you're really fair, this would be too dark on you, so that's why I have to mix it with this lighter one, the Revolution. I have to, because otherwise this really lightens my foundation, so it all kind of matches. So I just put a little bit on just so it lightens it a little bit. But this, like, foundation, concealer and the powder I use next are literally like a dream team. Like the no filter range together, it looks so, so good. So I'm just going to bounce this in with my beauty blender. So now that that is on and it's kind of lightened my foundation a little bit now, we're going to go into the no filter setting powder, and we're just going to dip it in with our beauty blender and apply it underneath our eyes. I said this before and I'll say it again, this is the best powder I have ever tried. Like, this makes, even looking in my close-up mirror like this, makes my under eyes so smooth, and I have really dry under eyes and they can look a bit crepey sometimes. But right now, like, it looks like baby skin. Like, it honestly airbrushes me, and it's just the best powder, and I cannot believe it's Colourpop and how cheap it is. Like, I recommend this foundation, concealer and powder together so much. It honestly makes my skin look flawless. Like, you can see how good it looks, but it's not matte, you can still see my skin. So I love this. I cannot recommend these three enough. We're going to apply a little bit of this bronzer called Private Party. It has a little bit of shimmer in it. I don't really have a contour from Colourpop. No, just a bronzer. So we're just going to apply this. I'm going to apply a different bronzer on top just because this is a little bit, it's not as warm toned as the other one I have, so this can kind of contour a little bit, and then I'll go in with the other bronzer. Now we are going to go into, I love these little duos they have with a highlighter and either a blush or bronzer. This is the Alexis Ren one. It's really, really nice. I have so many Colourpop highlights. Like, I have palettes, I have singles, I have these and these ones. Like, I just so many Colourpop highlights. But I'm going to use this as a bronzer because it is a bronzer shade. It's nice and warm. So I'm just going to warm up my cheeks with that. So just going to apply this Flexitarian, really nice Super Shock cheek. Look at that, it's so intense. Just going to apply with my finger. It's so, so nice. Look at that. That's not even a powder on top. It's so, so nice. I have so many of these. I think I have maybe 5 or 6. Maybe a few more. No, maybe about 6. But they're so good. They're exact same as the Kylie West set, like the exact same, except so much cheaper. But they're so nice just to put underneath, or even like this if you don't want like an intense powdery highlight. But we are going to put powder on top, of course, because we want to be glowing. So I'm going to put the highlighter on, and then we're going to go into blush. So we're going to go into this highlighting palette here. It's really, really nice. It has a lot of gold warm shades, and I'm going to go into this middle shade here and just place that over where I put the Flexitarian. is so nice. Like when you put that cream underneath, it just gives such a nice glow. So yeah, and this palette's so nice. It's only like $16. And they have another one as well that I have, but this one's more gold and I really like it. So yeah, let's move on to blush. So I don't have like their super shock cheek blushes or anything, but I do have, again, these little palettes. Now this is really peach, like orangey peach, but in the camera it looks kind of nude, but in person it's like straight up like peaches from MAC. Yeah, like that. So we're just gonna go in and put this on the apples of our cheeks. So that is basically the face done. It's so nice. Nice, like natural, but still full coverage. Nice and glowy. So I'm going to zoom these back in to finish the eyes. I unfortunately don't have a brow product from Colourpop, but we did really well. We had everything else except for a primer, but sometimes I don't always use primer anyway. So I have lips, and then we'll finish the eyes. So yeah, this is the face. We'll finish the rest and we'll see how it comes out. I don't really feel like my lid colour is very intense to me. It's very sheer. So I'm actually going to go into a different shade. I'm going to go into Kathleen Lights. I love this. To me, this is so nice. It's the same really. It's just like a coppery bronze. But to me, this has a lot more pigment. Those other ones are nice for toppers, but they don't have a lot of base pigment in it. So again, I'm just going to press it on with my finger. To me, that just added a bit more pigment and bronze. But we're just going to do underneath the eye now. Obviously Colourpop don't have a mascara, so I'll do my own mascara and then I'll be back to show you the lips. So for under the eyes, we're going to go back into tan line and we're going to get a pencil brush and we're just going to smudge that a little bit underneath the eye. And now we're going to go back into this shade called Passport. And we're just going to smudge that with a little fluffy pencil brush underneath the brown. So now that that's all the face done, we have our mascara on, we have our brows done. We are now going to do lips and that'll be the finished look then. So yeah, I'm wearing a really nice white dress. So I'm gonna do like a nude lip. What's new? I'm gonna use their lipstick, their lip liner, and a gloss, because that's just the kind of girl I am. So I'm gonna go into I'm gonna go into Kathleen Light's Aquarius lip pencil. It's kind of a pinky nude, so I'm just gonna outline my lips with this. It is quite pinky, so I don't want to like put too much on my lips because I don't really like a pink lip, but just gives a bit of definition. And now we're going to go into Makeup Shayla's collab Quickie lipstick. So I'll show you what it looks like. It's like a kind of pinky peachy nude, so they're really creamy, they're really nice. So as you can see, it's a really nice kind of peachy nude. It's a cream sheen finish, so it's really nice, but we are going to top it off with gloss. So I love a glossy lip, especially with like a summer look. So we're going to go into another collab. It's all about collabs today, which is the Laura Lee Los Angeles collab with for the animal shelter in the gloss Wham. It's like a gold kind of metallic-y clear gloss. It's really nice. So this is the finished look. It's so nice. So yeah, Colourpop makeup is so good. I'm like impressed with everything they come out with. Love their lip liners, their lippy sticks, their liquid lips, their lipsticks, their glosses, their eyeshadows are so good, highlighters, even the foundation, the powder and the concealer, they're like my top favorite. Like they really stole the show for me. So yeah, I was really impressed with everything. And like my face doesn't look like it's Colourpop, it looks like it's high-end. It's so nice, the eyeshadows are so nice, everything's so nice. I'm sorry I didn't have a primer or a brow product, but I don't know, I'm quite fussy with like my brows anyway, that I probably only use what I have and what I like. But yeah, I hope you like this look. If you're thinking of buying from Colourpop and you're a bit hesitant, definitely do. They're so worth it. If you want, I can do like the best of Colourpop or whatever, like, because I have so much Colourpop stuff, it's ridiculous. Like so many eyeshadows, everything, so palettes, everything. So yeah, I hope you like this. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and please follow my Instagram, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.